Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my dears and my darlings, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world, as I am posting this video. I'm labeling it as a message for December 20th, but it might be another date where you are, or you might not see this for a few months, weeks, whatever it might be. So I'm setting the intention that this be a message for you for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see it, whatever day you happen to see it. Happy birthday to all the December 20th babies out there. And happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday on whatever random day you stumble upon this. I'm going to see what message is coming up here for the collective. Alrighty. Ooh, we have the Queen of Wands. So traditionally, this could be a feminine fire sign person. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. If you have fire sign placements, you may be focusing on those houses or those areas of your life. Like you might have some goals in those areas you're getting started on, or you may be getting those areas of your life in order. With the Queen of Wands, this can come up in a couple of different ways. You might be stepping into the characteristics of the Queen of Wands or meeting someone who has the characteristics of the Queen of Wands, regardless of zodiac sign. So the characteristics of the Queen of Wands, she is the life of the party, okay? She's very independent. She is a great, entrepreneur kind of mind. Creative, comes up with creative solutions to problems, and just really has this really independent energy. So you could be stepping into those characteristics, tapping into that part of yourself. You may be encountering someone with these characteristics. The Queen of Wands comes up in my readings sometimes when we're coming into a time where we're fed up. We might be kind of tapping into our anger, or we may have a lot of anger coming to the surface. And so the message here is that anger in itself is not a negative thing. People start to feel angry and they think, oh, I don't want to have a negative emotion. That's negative. I'm going to be positive. And they try to distract themselves from feeling that way. There's no such thing as a negative emotion. What makes something negative or positive is what we do with it. Your emotions are a compass. Your emotions let you know if something is off, if something needs to be changed, if something isn't right. Right? And anger can be one of those emotions that tells us, hey, this is unacceptable. It's guiding you. So as this anger is coming to the surface, the Queen of Wands in my readings invites us to use that as fuel for the fire to push towards change, to go and get what we want, to aim higher, to reach higher. And we're so fueled by this anger that we're able to achieve what we want much more quickly because we're motivated. We have this motivation. Anger can be a great motivator. Anger could be a great tool in creating and building. It doesn't have to be destructive. And so that's what the Queen of Wands sometimes comes up in my readings to say. You might be opening your eyes and realizing, waking up and seeing that you're bringing a lot to the table and other people are benefiting and you are not receiving what you deserve in that situation. You're not getting back what you deserve in that situation. And that can be very hurtful. That can be very upsetting. And so we stop giving discounts. We stop giving discounts and we stop putting up with situations where other people are benefiting and we're not getting anything back in return. And so this is a wonderful time and a wonderful situation that is giving you the opportunity to not deal with it anymore. You know what you're worth and you know that it's out there and you're going to go out and you're going to get it, right? Sometimes we get really hung up on situations because someone is letting us down. Someone is not giving us what we deserve. And that can be very hurtful. And then we get really hung up on that person or that situation, and we don't want to walk away until we get what we feel we deserve. And it can become a very vicious cycle, right? Say you're dealing with someone who's very withholding emotionally. They don't really express that they love you or they care about you, or they're withholding of praise or appreciation. And maybe that's a big trigger for you. And so you keep trying to do things to earn that praise, to get that appreciation, to get that emotional expression. And every time we don't get it, we're wounded all over again. And then we come back because we don't want to feel pain. We come back and we try to get that from that same person because we want to stop feeling pain. And what do? They wound us again. And so we keep coming back to the same situation saying, you hurt me. You hurt me. You hurt me. Make it better. Kiss the boo-boo. And they're not kissing the boo-boo. And we keep coming back hoping they're going to kiss the boo-boo. And we just get wounded again and again and again and again. And we have such a hard time letting go of that person because that person is a source of pain, and we want them to be the source of cure, the source of relief. When the Queen of Wands energy comes up, you realize, hey, it's a great big world out there. And maybe you're not in a place to appreciate me or give me what I need, but there are people out there who can. There are opportunities and situations and companies out there who can give me what I need and what I deserve. And I'm tired of sitting here jumping through hoops, trying to pull teeth to get something that should be given to me very easily. And so the Queen of Wands is fed up. She knows what she deserves. She knows it's out there, and she goes for it. And I'm saying she because we have a feminine figure here on the card, but this can apply to you if you're the machoist of men, right? It's the energy. It's not necessarily about the gender or the physical form we're seeing in front of us. It's the energy of it. And so it's like, I deserve more. I know it's out there, and I'm going to go and I'm going to get it. So allowing yourself to tap into that frustration, to tap into that anger as fuel, as energy, as motivation to move on, and not stay stuck in a situation where you're begging for crumbs when you know that you deserve a parade, So there could be this kind of shift happening for some of you. And there could be coming into this confidence and these characteristics for a lot of you. You may want to check out the weekly forecasts if you haven't already. There's a link in the description that will take you to the scheduling page so that you're able to schedule a private reading with me if you'd like. It will take you to calendly.com/amethysthangelite. You can schedule a private reading with me there. There's also the playlists to watch the weekly forecasts. There's a playlist to watch the love readings. There's a playlist to watch the 2023 forecasts for all of the signs. If you haven't checked that out yet, please feel free to do so. And again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care and be well.